Now, first off, I would like to show my respect to all the boxers out there, the MMA guys at the UFC, the kickboxers, anywhere in the world, man. This sport is real tough, and I thought fighting was easy, man, because I'm watching all these professionals that are winning all these fights, and I was like, this thing is very easy. Anyone can do it. Because also in my lifetime, during my childhood, I used to be involved in a lot of fights, so I used to think that I know how to fight. And as you can see, I've packed some muscle. Maybe I'm a little bit skinny right now because I'm currently making weight, but I used to be very big, man. I would try to like put my pictures out there so you can see. So I always thought that because I had this aura of being like a Terminator, I thought I can beat up anyone, until I got into the world of boxing, man. Any MMA skill is very essential for any young man to get some valuable lessons from it. So in this video, I'm gonna be sharing my experience with boxing, what boxing has taught me, the things that I've realized about fighters. So the first one I've noticed, training is really hard, man. Like the training is very difficult when it comes to boxing. The reason why I'm saying it's advanced is because I used to lift heavy weights, man, because I was like someone who is interested in powerlifting. I wasn't actually interested in building muscle. I just wanted the strength. The muscle just came as a byproduct. So I was lifting all this weight. That was my version of training hard. I never seen myself sweat when I was weightlifting. I even thought I could never sweat. First day I was already sweating. Like sweat was literally dripping down my face. I'm gonna try to put like a video of myself training for boxing, and you're gonna see the sweat that's covering my body. That training is very hard. Now the reason why it's hard is because as boxers, we don't train for muscles. Most of the times we train for endurance, because you gotta go long rounds and you have to last for those rounds. In order to have endurance and stamina, you gotta put your body through hell. The second lesson I have learned from boxing is that it can destroy your ego. All of us, we have this ego that we can fight, you know.
Let's go.
Especially for big guys and tall guys. I walk around the street with my muscles and people already are threatened by me. They probably think I'm gonna beat them up or something. You don't know how to fight, man. Like, you don't know how to throw a punch.
Do you see me laughing, my nigga?
Yeah, I was literally being taught how to throw a jab. A jab looks simple, man. It's just this, your left hand. I don't know how to throw a jab. Okay, now I know, but when I was studying, I didn't know how to throw it. Even my right hand, my power shot, the cross, I didn't know how to train it. Till this day, I've been training. I have not mastered my uppercut and my hook. My hook is still not clean. To the body, I'm improving a bit, but the upper hook, I'm not good at it till now. I always take some of my guys and take them out the bag. I have my punching bag there, and I always tell them, hit the punching bag. The things that I see when they hit in the bag, like, it amazes me, man. They have no idea how to throw punches. They are literally just pushing the bag around, doing this with their hands. They think just because you are pushing the bag around, you actually have power. Whereas we're just pushing the bag. A lot of guys don't know how to fight, and this is something you realize when you join boxing. You realize that you don't even know how to throw a punch. Imagine you meet someone capable like me in the street and you pick a fight with me, only to realize you can't even punch me. You don't even know how to punch me. I'm a big guy, so at my gym, it's not a lot of big guys like me. It's usually like guys in a smaller weight class, you see. And then look at them and I size them up like, this is gonna be an easy work in a park fighting this guy. Until I spy these short guys. Obviously, their punches are not affecting me that much because I'm much bigger than them and I have more power. But they just keep hitting me with a bunch of punches, man. And I try punching these guys and they're very quick, man, like woo woo woo. You can't even land a single punch on them. Like, imagine you're out there on the street with your girlfriend and you are big, disrespecting a short guy, and he hits you without you even touching him. That's embarrassing, man. The third reason I learned from boxing is everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. When I first heard this quote, man, I thought it was maybe making an analogy about life, that you can plan for things, and when one thing goes wrong, everything goes sour. That's what I thought at first, until I realized it's in a literal form. Like, everyone literally has a plan until they get punched in the face. About boxing is, you can hit the pads, you can hit the punching bag, you can beat clean, a proper technique. When you're shadow boxing, you can do some amazing combinations. You can even think you're a proper boxer yourself until they put you in the ring to do some sparring with someone. Doesn't matter if it's sparring or if it's a real fight. But whenever you set foot in that ring, your mind is gonna think. Your coach has probably given you a plan to execute. You probably have your own plan that I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. You've seen a video on YouTube, you have practiced the move. When you get inside that ring, you start going for someone, trying to hit them. Then you realize they are not the pads, they are not the punching bag. They punch back and they move around. Sometimes they're fast, sometimes they're awkward, sometimes they're confusing, sometimes they hurt, man. I used to spar with most of my guys, you see. So whenever I was sparring one of my guys, they couldn't hit me that much. So I never knew what it felt like to actually be hit, and to be hit like by a proper boxer with like proper form. So when it was my first time sparring, I got hit in the face, man. First time I got hit in the face. I don't have a video of it, but I do have a short clip of it when I was like in the first time with me, when it was like my first time in the ring. I would probably like put it out there so you can see. I got a jab to the face, man. When when you're watching sports like UFC and boxing and you see someone get hit with the jab, everyone knows a jab is not a punch that knocks you out, man. Like, it's just a punch to measure the distance or a punch to distract someone and set up combos, you see. That's all we know about the jab. But the reality is, as soon as you get the jab to the face, it's not as light as you think, man. One thing they teach us in boxing is that whenever you get punches to the face, you just eat them up and pretend like nothing is happening. So when you're watching boxing and you see this guy getting jabbed in the face, you probably think it's just a jab, man. It's nothing. In reality, jabs hurt, man. Like, they really hurt. So there's an intention behind that punch. When someone is punching you in the face with the jab, their intention is to hurt your face, man. They wanna hurt you, and of course it's gonna hurt, man. And the plan that you had in your mind, I'm telling you, man, it all goes away. It goes away as soon as you get one punch or two punches to the face. All your plans go away, man. And it's not your fault sometimes, because it's actually something that is linked in our brains.
Yes, science!
Like, as human beings, your brain wants to protect you from danger. So when you're fighting someone and you have a blade and they punch you in the face, especially a hard hit that literally lands on your face, maybe it's a straight right, your brain wants to protect you. Your brain is gonna tell you, run away, dash, protect your face, keep covering, take a high guard. It's gonna tell you all those things to be a bitch so you don't have to, like, fight someone. That is when your plan goes away, man. It's because you can feel this is a real threat, man. You are getting punched to the face, you are eating punches, especially when you eat a clean punch, like a punch that you feel like you are stunned after that punch. The fourth lessons I've learned about the boxing gym is, unfortunately, there are no bitches in the gym. So as a man who likes bitches myself, and as a man who's proper with the bitches, yes, I just said it right now, I'm proper with the bitches, man. Girls like me, I like girls, I get a lot of girls, I get tons of girls. Even tonight, 2 girls are gonna come over to my place. What I have noticed is the boxing gym, there are no bitches there, man. It's a very masculine place. I used to work out at Vision Active. It's a very big gym. Everyone knows Vision Active has a lot of girls, man. Like, there's a lot of bitches there. Like, bitches everywhere, man. Left, right, middle, center. There's MILFs, there's white girls, black girls, colors. There's all these things, man. Like, just a mixture of bitches there, man. You see a lot of booty. Sometimes when I'm even lifting weights, I can't even focus because I'm looking at all these asses, man. Like, I'm just looking at these wonderful bodies. I even switched gyms like last month, and I went for the other gym like 5 minutes away from my place. The bitches there, man. The bitches. I know this video is about boxing, but we gotta acknowledge the bitches, man. We have to appreciate bitches, man. Like, we have to appreciate women, man. Like, they're very beautiful. Like, their bodies, man. Look at a man like me. I have a perfect physique. You look at my physique and it is majestic, but it's nothing amazing, man. Like, it's just a six-pack and chest. But if you look at the curves, you look at the thighs, you look at that ass jiggling, the curves, the teeth, the ass. Like, I just have this thing with bitches, man. Like, I love an environment with bitches. Like, even when I go to campus, man, I'm always taking the other route because I'm gonna see a lot of these bitches. I just like seeing bitches, man. And at the boxing gym, there are not a lot of bitches, man. And you know what, guys, we tend to perform better when bitches are watching us. You can take any guy and put him in soccer who doesn't know shit about soccer. They're gonna be ace. But to put 10 bitches there, it's gonna dribble the entire field. I'm telling you, it's gonna be an Angara Messi episode, man. Even when Messi was playing the Angara Messi thing, people don't know this, but his wife Antonella, that was the day Messi met Antonella. Messi used to have a crush on Antonella. Antonella was at the stands watching Messi, and when Messi noticed, Messi dribbled the entire field. He dribbled everyone. He had a clear chance to score, but he decided to dribble the goalkeeper too. You know why? He saw Antonella there, man. That's when we get inspired by bitches. Even when I was weightlifting and I would see a bitch walk past me, I would be bench pressing by my 100 kg as I usually do. But whenever I start seeing bitches like surrounding the place, I put on 150 kg there, man, and I'm gonna bench it for reps. 150 kg. I normally do 100 kg for like 20 reps maybe, but when I see bitches, I'll go for 150. It's because bitches give you this motivation as a man. And at the boxing gym, there are no bitches, man. I can only imagine the damage, the punches, the combos that I was gonna do if there were bitches in the gym. There are no bitches there, unfortunately, and it makes sense, man. Boxing is very hyper masculine. It's men who like to punch each other and fight, so I don't think you would be expecting bitches to be at the gym. So hey, the fifth lesson I have learned from the boxing gym: sparring is war. The coaches would be telling you, we're gonna spar on the weekend. It's gonna be technical sparring. We're gonna work on your technique, your footwork, your guarding, all these things, and you're gonna tell us just that we're gonna go light, man. We're not going too much when it's just light sparring, just touching each other, man. And then this guy jabs you and you're like, what? Nah, this is full power, man. Like, I don't know, man. I don't understand. I understand as men, we are all competitive. No one wants to be the second place, especially when it comes to fighting. Nobody wanna lose, man. Like, you don't wanna go home knowing you just got your ass handed to you. Like, you don't wanna get beat, man. It's very embarrassing. It even breaks your ego. So we have this thing when we spar. We wanna punch each other to the death, man. When I was first doing light sparring, I used to do light sparring with my friends, and I would actually go light because I understood understood I did a lot of weightlifting and I have muscles and I know my power. So I wasn't going that hard on them. When I went to the boxing gym and we were doing sparring, I wasn't going that hard on them. When I went to the boxing gym and we were doing sparring, I felt it, man. Like those punches, man. I'll also try to up my game because I can feel this guy is throwing probably like 90 or 8 and I gotta like throw 60 or something. I don't even throw that hard, but I was just trying to like keep up a little bit, man. These guys are all competitive. They wanna kill you, man. And one thing about the coaches, they are never gonna stop when they see you killing each other. Coaches, just like anyone, they love seeing entertainment. They love watching war. Imagine you are watching two guys sparring, technical sparring. They're just touching each other, papa. It's soft. You might get bored, man. That's not something you wanna see. There's no entertainment there. But as soon as you start seeing people punching each other, throwing combos, power punches, someone getting beat. That's what you wanna see, man. That is what you wanna see. That's what you enjoy. That's what's entertaining. So your coaches, they don't even stop when the weight's happening. They actually encourage it. You know when you're watching UFC and someone get a punch and then they start running around the octagon like they're hiding their face. You know they're being stunned, they wanna get knocked out, man. So when I'm punching this guy, I can see the way he's running, that he was applying pressure the whole fight. Now he's just running from my punches. He's not even punching. Even my hands were down there at a certain moment. I just feel sad that the coach didn't take the video and I asked him proper to take the video of the whole thing. He didn't take the video of the whole thing. I can't show it, but I can only talk about it. The guy was literally running away from me. Now I had him on the ropes. I was punching him. He was just doing this, man, guiding himself. I just stood back and just watched this guy. I wanted him to catch a breath so he can keep fighting, you see, because there was no time on the sparring. They just said keep sparring until we tell you. So I just wanted the guy to like catch a breather, man, because I saw he was stunned. The coaches were like, finish him. I'm like, this is sparring. How do you mean finish him? You said this is light sparring. I'm finishing the guy now. And I had no choice to finish him, man, because everyone is screaming, finish him. And then I just started pouncing this guy, man. I wasn't finishing him like hitting power punches, but I was just touching him a lot so I can like tire him. I wasn't actually killing the guy. So his coach just stepped in and said like, we can call it off. You don't actually learn that much when you're going to war. It can be technical if you are in games and someone is just hitting you with power punches, man. Like maybe it's technical in terms of being used to the pressure and getting punched, but in terms of having proper technique, footwork and all those things, I don't think it's that technical, man. Sparring is war. The last thing that I learned about boxing, 1 minute is a long time. And yes, this is directed to the ladies watching my video. I doubt there are ladies who are gonna be watching this video, but if there are ladies watching this video, 1 minute is a long time. Now I know a lot of people are always mentioning plank and say if you think 1 minute is short, try doing planks. I'm gonna say try doing sparring, man. Try doing sparring. You will realize maybe when you're hitting the punching bag or you're doing the pets, it's also gonna feel intense, but it's unlike punching, man. When you're actually punching someone, they're punching you back, you're gonna realize 1 minute is a long time. Like I've been sparring with this guy is there, we be hitting each other, doing sparring. And at a certain point in time, I can feel that I am not gassed, but I can feel the. So normally when we spar, we usually go for like 3 minutes because in boxing, the standard round is like 3 minutes. We always go for 3 minutes. So while we are sparring, you're gonna feel, man, in the first minute, you're gonna be punching. You're not even throwing your punches that hard. You know you must prioritize speed, instead of power. So you're gonna be punching these things, swinging, man, going for back and forth with this guy, punching each other, sparring. And at a certain moment, you start to feel you're gonna get gas soon. You are not gas, but you can feel you're starting to slow down. You can feel you're not as performative as you were before. And you ask someone or the coach, how long have you been going? You probably think in your mind you've like went for like 4 minutes and you've went above your chest. They tell you it's been a minute. You still have like 2 minutes and you're still fighting with this other guy. That's when you know, man, I think this is why you're gonna understand that we actually need to be doing a lot of endurance and stamina, because you burn out faster than you think, man. Like fighting takes a lot of energy, man. We actually think it's very easy to like go 12 rounds. I don't wanna lie, man. Even as an amateur boxer myself, we don't go 5 rounds, man. We go only 3 rounds. But when we are at training, we train for 4 rounds, if you understand why we do this. So that's it for the video, man. Those are the things that I've learned in boxing. There are many more that I've also learned, but I think those are the important ones and the ones that you can actually relate with, the ones that you can understand better. So yeah, man, the more I box is the more I'm gonna learn new things. We never stop learning, man. I keep learning every day what to do, what not to do. I'm still not perfect, even though I'm not a perfect fighter. But obviously, if I fight you, I'm gonna beat you up. Like, you don't stand a chance, man. I'm big. You don't stand a chance. I'm gonna